Hello, I am Cow Cow. Today we're going to be playing Fallout New Vegas again. Let's start up the game real quick. See if it's capturing the game. Oh, there we go. Alright. I was gonna stream during the weekend, but I was not feeling too well. But we're feeling okay right now, so I think I logged out in the Lucky 38. I still have Arcade with me. But we ended up getting Chance's knife. Apparently his knife is in a grave that I had to dig up. Now we have one of the best weapons in the game. Let's get started. Ugh. Yeah, we got Chance's knife with us now. And the cool thing about Chance's knife is that it has a faster attack speed. Now when we get Slayer, it's gonna be super fast. But you know, we ended up killing McCaffrey last time, right? We got pretty much almost all the quests in Freeside done. Mosey on through.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Yeah, the whole reason I ended up streaming later today is because I had a doctor's appointment that I had to go to. So yeah. So I had to start later because the doctor's appointment started at like 3. And then it ended like at 5. And it took a while to get done. Oh yeah, and I also added a detonator to my inventory because I don't know why Mick and Ralph's would have the C4, but they wouldn't have the detonator to go with it. A little bit weird. But then I got some Chinese food for dinner today. Some orange chicken and some chow mein noodles and egg fried rice. I believe we're idolized with the followers of the apocalypse now, so might as well join them now. I think I have to talk to Julie Farkas. We have that one quest
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. And thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yeah, I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Alright. I met a kid who is unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's kind of a poet, I guess.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
All right. Let's go back to the Great Khans and turn that in then. Give the kid the good news. Oh, I got a follower's lab coat now. 0 DR. Gives plus 10 medicine and plus 10 science though. I wonder if we get Great Khan's rep for doing this. I mean, we're liked by the Great Khans. Now we're a member of the Followers of the Apocalypse. Wowee. Oh wow, I don't want to jump down there. How do I get down? Maybe I can go down this way. Yeah, this looks like the way to go down. And then I want to go to the Followers Outpost just because I know there's a, I think the equivalent of a rad suit. Radiation suit. Or hazmat suit or whatever. There, so that'll be good. I think after that I might do some of the New Vegas bounty stuff. Well, how did this guy die? I'm gonna loot their stuff. There's a trail carbine. Yeah, doing the New Vegas bounty stuff would be fun. There's a quest mod I highly recommend. It's probably one of the better, it's probably one of the best quest mods I've played in any kind of like Fallout or Bethesda game or in the Elder Scrolls. I think New Vegas bounties is probably takes the cake.
What?
The followers have agreed to take you as a member. Head to the old Norman fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Hell yeah, brother. Cry me a river, complete. Alright. Followers outpost. There's Jacob's Town. Followers safe house, here we go. What's in here? Let's turn on our flashlight. Oh, there we go. Advanced radiation suit. Just what I wanted. And all-purpose science suit. Trying to loot the goodies. Oh, hunting shotgun, nice. Hunting shotgun's actually pretty good. I remember, I think on my first playthrough of the game, that was the weapon I used back in the day. That was when I was playing it on the console. Back in those days, before I had a beast PC. Come on. It would be easier if I was not playing with the controller. I want to see which is better, the advanced radiation suit or the science suit. It's plus 40 rad resistance. And this is just plus 5 science. Okay. It gives more DT though. Actually gives me more DT than my nun outfit. It's technically better. Alright. We're no longer dressed up like a nun. dressed up like a scientist. Where do I want to go now? I think I would like to go to Camp McCarran. Maybe? That sounds like a good idea. Or actually, no, let's go to the Crimson Caravan Company. That sounds like a good idea. There's probably some quests there. Let's go on over. Oh yeah, I forget. There's like a whole quest in the sewers where you gotta collect like eggs or whatever for like this arena thing. Might want to do that at some point too. Oh, there's Ringo.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll see you around.
I've heard that elite units are on the way.
Alright,
to
let's
support
try
the
and
armies.
find McClaffrey. I believe she's over here. In this thing, in this little cabin. Alright, there she is.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright, let's go. This standard courier work. And lucky for her, I am a courier. Alright, let's track this quest. You can depend on me. And the science outfit looks pretty cool. I didn't realize it had such good armor for a light armor. It's pretty neat. I never used it before. Normally I'm always using power armor
Did you know the
at
scripts
some
all
point,
spell
which we
out
probably will do. I want to get the Enclave power armor from Ganon, but he's yet to open up to me. Alright, now we just gotta go to Camp McCarran. Isn't too far away. There's a bunch of quests there too. We're probably gonna go kill Motor Runner. Do the 3 bounties where we gotta collect the heads of the different fiend leaders, like Cook and Driver Neffy. And I think the other one is Violet. But yeah, I don't know if I want to bother doing the quest involving the train, because that's a little bit kind of like it's retarded to do sometimes, because you gotta wait a certain time of the day and then spy on them, and my sneak isn't that good, so I need to raise my sneak. Almost there. I like how all the old music from the older Fallout games plays. I think this is music from Fallout 1 and 2 that's playing right now. I'm not sure, because I barely played very much of those games. I've only watched people play them. The only reason I know what happens in that game. I know I made an attempt to play Fallout 1, but it's a little bit too dated for me. I might be able to get through Fallout 2 just because I've had more fun watching people play Fallout 2. I think the story's a bit better. Alright. I believe this is Camp McCarran right here. I just gotta mosey on through and see what work they have needing to be done. Yeah, looks like there's a trader over here. Got 10 XP. Oh, it's just a Crimson Caravan trader. I can't actually trade with them. Alright. Who are you?
You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
Alright. I know the guy with the bounties is somewhere here in this part of Camp McCarran. I want to try and find him. Is this him? Or is it just a random NCR trooper? Nope, just a random NCR trooper. Little Buster. Where is he? Oh yeah, I know there's a bunch of other... I think it's Camp Golf, there's a quest I can do as well. That might be something we can do later. Oh, come on, where's the guy at? Oh, you're not him. It's always a little bit hard to find the guy for this quest, but once you, like, pick up one of the quests, it's easier, because you can always track them later on. He might be somewhere in one of these tents.
But I heard that shooting else is spitting open.
He's just nowhere to be found. The whole reason I haven't picked up Bloody Mess yet, though, is just mainly because of this quest. I want to get the best reward for it. Because if you hit them, if they blow up with the Bloody Mess perk, you don't get, like, you get a mangled head. And it doesn't give you, because then they can't identify it, or whatever, so. Alright, I have no idea where this person is. He's definitely not gonna be in here. Man, this is getting annoying. Oh, I think this is him.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, better involve some dead fiends.
Alright. What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Hell yeah, brother.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac. Damn good chef, if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men. Plenty of mercs, too. You go after them. Any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Alright, let's go after Violet first.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
Alright, where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Alright, got it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you. And don't get careless.
Alright. Goodbye.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Yeah. Alright, let's track this one. Let's get back out of there. Go back into the overworld. I believe this is the exit. Hopefully this isn't. Yeah, this is the exit. I'm almost certain. I might be able to find Driver Neffy and Cook as well. I might as well kill Motor Runner as well, maybe. On our way there, just go on a fiend massacre. It was good XP. They give a decent amount. Alrighty. I know Cook is usually easy for me to find. It's just I always have a hard time finding Violet and Driver Neffy for whatever reason. Alright. I know maybe after we're done with Fallout New Vegas, I would like to maybe play the lever action rifle, cool. I would like to play Fallout 3 as well. Because originally I was gonna play the Tale of Two Wastelands, but I couldn't get it to work. Sadly. One thing I'm worried about is Arcade turning them into goo. Didn't mean to get that out. Near Poseidon gas station, which is northwest of Vault 3. Oh, thank you. Ah, it's nice to see you, Loopy. Yeah, I know that's the one we're tracking right now, so we'll be able to find her, no problem. Ugh. Alright, let's go through here. Okay. Oh, I think this is where Cook is. Alright. Alright, well, I guess Cook's first on the menu. We can just catch this guy. Oh, where's Cook? Alright, they had a laser rifle. Yeah, this would be where Cook would have been, I think. There's the fiend stew. Unless I accidentally killed him before. Yeah. I know Cook is usually here, Loopy. I just don't see him. I think I might have killed him already. I hope not. And me killing Queenie will lure him out. Oh, there's Cook. Cook's head. There we go. Yeah. South Vegas ruins. Oh yeah, I know Violet's over here. Yeah, this spot looks familiar. Because I remember all the dogs are by the little trailers here.
Looks like break time's over.
We got the brain that we don't need. Because we already did the quest for Rex earlier on. Alright.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Come on, Violet. This is you and me. Alright, we got her head now. And we just need driver Neffy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Camp McCarran. And then hopefully we can just end up getting a quest marker for driver Neffy. That'll make things a lot easier for me. Just gotta turn this into the major. It's right over here.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Yep, I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Alright, actually I got another head here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, This is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Alright.
That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, where's Driver Neffy?
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. Let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
I could probably take him one-on-one.
Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright, got it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Alright. Goodbye. Major, I am gonna go kill Driver Neffy. And one of Driver Neffy's 1-2 liners, what at least I know him for, is the line, "Get fucked." Because apparently if you can talk to him, I forget, you have to do it with mods or whatever, but he just says that to you for whatever reason. It's pretty funny. He's like, "Get fucked." Wish I could have Driver Neffy as a follower. Sadly, I cannot. Not with the help of mods, though. Or not without it, though. And then we can go to Vault 3 and kill Driver, not Driver Neffy, Motor Runner after I get Neffy on my kill list. I think after I do that, I want to try and do New Vegas bounties. I would like to, I don't know what my sneak needs to be in order to be able to smuggle explosives into Caesar's Legion. I remember that getting Neffy's head should be easy. He's in the Fiend camp in the Samson crushing plant. Okay. Looks like Arcade is shooting people. Oh, he just turned someone into goo. That's another thing I want to try is Fallout Dust. Either Fallout Dust or I forget what the Fallout 4 equivalent is. I heard those are pretty good mods. I've never played them before, though. Maybe move a little bit faster if we're have our knife sheathed. Yeah, thank you for the tips, Loopy. It was much appreciated. Getting I have a bad sense of direction, so it's much appreciated. Oh wow, I got my arm crippled. Who's shooting me? Man, I was getting wrecked there. Is that Arcade Ganon making the grunting sounds? Okay, this seems to be where they're at. And I saw this person had a flamer pistol. You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood. Okay. Look at the map. No, it says he's somewhere around here. Oh, Driver Nephew's corpse is over here. Yeah, it's Frost. That was the one. Nephew's golf driver. Unique weapon. Alright, now we need to just go to Vault 3. Which is right over here. I could probably just fast travel there. It'll put me inside. Now we gotta assassinate Motor Runner. I don't even know if Fallout Frost even works right now due to them doing that update for Fallout 4. Because I want to play Fallout 4 again. I've been getting the urge to. Oh, yeah? Well, I know you get like a challenge thing, right, Toji? For, killing, I think it's a reference to BioShock. The slave obeys or whatever.
Damn.
Type of thing.
Bad shit.
Yeah, we gotta play Fallout 76 again sometime soon, Toji. That was fun last time we did that. Alright, I wonder... I'm probably actually gonna have to kill all these guys. I don't know if I can just kill Motor Runner and then walk out, if that frees up the NCR dude. I would like to stick a stick of dynamite up this guy's ass, though.
Much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
This place is locked. Yeah, I know the one thing I could do is just use the GOG version of the game. I tried downgrading it before and I couldn't get it to work.
Covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
There we go. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, I know like some games it isn't as much of a hassle, but for Fallout it is. Like you gotta do like a bunch of weird stuff to get it to work. Downgrade it. Okay, apparently I walked the wrong way. Maybe it's this way.
Hey, got any jet?
No, I don't got any jet on me. Okay, this is the big plan. This is Motor Runner. Meet dynamite.
Holy shit!
I'm glad that's...
Stick a dynamite right in his pooper. And we get another chainsaw. Motor Runner's helmet. I believe we have to turn that in.
Here we go.
Now we gotta fight our way out. Oop.
Wait, buddies.
Where's Arcade? Did he get knocked out? Maybe. Alright, now we gotta fight our way out. Looks like this would be the way out. Oh, that guy wasn't even hostile. Okay, well, I can hack this. Yeah, I have. Because I'm a huge pack rat. That's the one thing I do whenever I play Skyrim as well. I just make my inventory weight super high. Oh, it is, Toji? Usually I just do normal melee. I usually don't do sneak. Although I do, usually if your intelligence is high, you can get all your skills maxed out, though. Are all these other guys gonna be hostile? No, they're not. Oh, okay. Well, neato.
My buddy saw some sort of elite ranger squad the other day. They took out his group from a quarter mile off.
Can I get behind you?
Yeah.
Oh, you make them to make you move faster? That sounds actually like a good idea.
Here we go.
Yeah, normally the most I do is,
Here we go.
like I might raise my stats to 9, which I think I've done, just so I don't accidentally mess up my build.
Blood.
And then also just increase my carry weight. What did she have? A Silence 22 SMG.
You like the sight of your own blood?
I can use a doctor's.
Alright. There's another guy over here. Okay. Well, I think the NCR Ranger dude will find his own way out. It's 100? Oh, okay. The only worry I have about doing that is the game bugging out and crashing. Ooh, what gun did this guy have on him? It looks cool. I don't know what guy he shot. A 44 pistol. I want to grab that. Alright. Let's go back to Camp McCarran. I feel like my foot's going to sleep. Oh man, I'm getting hungry though. I might heat up some spaghetti later tonight.
Still working on that last bounty?
Yep, I got it.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck.
Oh, nice, we leveled up.
Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. You bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Alright. What do I want to level up? My science is maxed out. I want to level up sneak just so I can keep holdout weapons in casinos and stuff. Let's see if we can sneak in a C4 into Caesar's camp. Alright, what perk do I want? Well, this would help my, me getting headshots for when we go into energy weapons. Silent running would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get silent running, I think, for sneaking. Yeah. Okay, so it's only when you put it to 250 to 300 when it crashes, I guess. You get high like 400 or 500. Okay. Alright, well we got that one quest. You can depend on me. I know this is one way to get into New Vegas is by just doing the Camp McCarran stuff. Because you will gain access to the train to Vegas by doing the quest here. But it's just not that hard to make the caps that you need for the credit check. Plus you can get the fake passport as well. Is this a big book of science? Oh no, it's just a cybernetic surgery.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month.
Yeah, I want to have good relations with the NCR just so I can... Because I'm siding with Mr. House.
Ripe oranges.
But right now we want to be on good terms with the NCR.
And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages...
Legion forever? Oh yeah, I know you, Toji. That was your first playthrough. You did the Legion.
The you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Alright, tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their good. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Okay. Well, goodbye. I have other questions. I want to give you the, I have an invoice from Alice McClaffery.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Nope, that was it. Goodbye.
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Good thing there are still people like you around.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Alright, that's sure to give me some trust points.
Did Dr. Hildern...
Oh, there's Angela.
Business, but did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildren didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay, goodbye.
Right, good luck.
Alright, so now we gotta find Keeley as well. Oh yeah, we need to turn in the helmet to the colonel here, I believe.
So, Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Alright, you did the right thing. If you sent more, they would have been killed.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is it. Motor Runner is dead. I brought his helmet as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. We may not be in CR, but hey, it's only fair.
You're right. I'm Mr. House aligned, but okay. Goodbye. We're liked by the NCR. We're also accepted by Caesar's Legion somehow. We're making friends all over. I am going to now can return to Alice McCaffrey. I think I want to do New Vegas bounties now. We gotta go to Boulder City for that. See what our next bounty is. Oh yeah, I need a fucking Merc Caesar. I wonder if we can do it. Let's actually do that right now. That's Cottonwood Cove. It's I believe it's the fort. That's where Caesar is.
By order of Caesar.
Keep holdout weapons. Sure, I agree to disarm. You can trust me.
Will be returned to you when you leave.
I'm definitely up to. I'm definitely not up to no good. Oh, I am able to keep Chance's knife. Nice. Do I have my C4? I do, and I have my detonator. Okay, so we're gonna stick the C4 in Kaisar's pants, up his butt, and then press the button, and he's not gonna know what hit him. And that is gonna definitely make Arcade like us if we can manage to kill Caesar. And we'll be able to get Caesar before the tumor gets him. Did my game just crash? Nope, it didn't. Okay, good. I was worried for a moment that it crashed in the loading screen.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots.
What do you want from me, woman? I want to fight in the arena.
Know your place, woman. Unlike the profligates of the NCR, only men fight in the Legion.
Okay. See, you can't do this quest if you're a female. Probably a mod would let me do it. It's a fun quest, because I always like me a good arena fight. But they won't let me do it, sadly. Cow isn't allowed. Okay, wait here, my dude. I'm gonna take out Caesar.
Okay.
Slave girls are quite beautiful.
The slave girls are quite beautiful. Alrighty, Caesar. I got a surprise for you. Somehow I lost karma in doing that. But it's okay. Let's press this button and Caesar's gonna go to the next world. Uh-oh. They all saw that. I didn't think they would. Oh no, they took all my stim packs. Fuck! Okay, this isn't gonna work. Oh, we did manage to kill Caesar. This isn't gonna work though, so I got a better idea. Okay, you follow me.
Lead the way.
We're gonna burn our bridges with Caesar. It's the only way, so we're gonna have to go there from Cottonwood Cove and just kill everybody. Equipment restored. Need to get my sim packs again, which I ended up spawning a bunch of them. Ugh. Where's my sim packs? There we go. Alright, let's go fucking murder the Legion. Oh, one thing I do gotta do is free the, slaves here. Maybe we do that before we ruin our relationship with Caesar. Oh man, the Caesar's Legion armor looks fucking dope though. I guess all of it looks cool. Probably because it's all Roman themed. You know, the Romans they had some pretty good drip.
Our way. Have you come to settle?
How much would it cost to buy the 3 captures?
It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening, if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
Any fool can see the girl has all the symptoms of pustular homogeneia.
Pustula? What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll give you 150 caps for the lot.
Seems I'm fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far. Trust me.
Alright. Now we can free them.
Please, ma'am, take pity on us. Free us, I'm begging.
I paid for the 3 of you. You're free to go.
Thank you. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you, but we'll do our best one day, once I found a place to settle.
Oh, I think I forgot to take off their slave collars.
Hello.
Well, that's their problem now. Alright, well let's ruin our relationship with Caesar's Legion now.
You'll pay for that.
Come on, come at me. Oh wow, that guy got a chainsaw. Retribution! Veteran Legionary. Oh wow, he's running away. He's too fast. Alright, let's just go over here. Well, it looks like Arcade's getting him now. Yep. Arcade's going fucking ham. And Merciful Thug of the Legion. Alright. Now we just gotta fight our way to Caesar. I didn't realize they're gonna take all my fucking sim packs. I thought I could sneak out too, but apparently not. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Here we go.
Come on, get him, Gannon. I need you to shoot him. He went into the water. There we go. We got him. We can travel to the fort.
By order of Caesar,
I refuse to disarm.
this is your...
I still refuse to disarm. You can pry my weapons from my cold dead hands.
This fool challenges the Legion, brothers. Let us teach him some manners.
Yeah.
Another
Retribution. Oh, I think Arcade got knocked out. Ah! Oh, well, we just destroyed him. Alrighty. No, there's still the trader over there. I could probably still trade with him, I would imagine. He's going to be out of business, though, with the Legion. Sadly for him. There's a slave over there. Oh, we just got hit by something. Oh, it's this guy. Ah, man. He's reloading. Alright, time to the next area. I'm just knocking him over. Feels fucking great. Oh wow, this guy's wrecking us. Kill him! It's a Praetorian Guard. A ballistic fist? I'll take that. That's Otho. Stop running away from me. Ah, man. It's Antony. Wonder if he's a reference to Mark Antony. The lover of Rome.
You like that?
Oh, hit him. There you go, he's dead. Oh man, killing Caesar is gonna be tough. Alright, he's down. We almost got another level up on our belt. On, stop running. You're just kiting me. You know what? Hold on, let me get my plasma defender because this is getting a little bit redonkulous. Plasma defender. There we go. It's running too much. Let me restore my limbs. There we go. At least Arcade comes with me this time.
Had enough?
Oh, I'm dead. Alright, this is gonna be a little tough. You're gonna reload me here.
Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Oh no.
You'll pay for that.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this without console commands. Yep, I'm dead again. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Alright, let me see if I were to do this with mouse and keyboard, if that'll make it easier on me. Yeah, killing Caesar's a bit hard. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Let me oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Stim packs. Man, if I just spam the stim pack button, maybe I can do this. Nope. Yeah. If I had some power armor, maybe this would be doable. Where's my stim packs? And they just immediately kill Arcade. Yeah, the only way I'm gonna be able to do this, I put myself in the corner. We're gonna put on the God mode just for this part. Alright. There's TGM. This is the only way we're going to be able to get out of here. Now that we're like in a death loop.
Come on.
Come on. Supposed to be able to break through their block, but I don't know why it's not doing it. There we go. And it's just Caesar left. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna level up energy weapons, I think, now. Or actually, no. I want to level up. I want to max out unarmed and melee. There we go. And then take Bloody Mess. Do 5% extra damage. And we killed Caesar. He has a Displacer Glove, which will be good for us. We'll take his clothes as well. And I'll turn off God mode now. Yeah, no worries, Loopy. There's TGM. Where's Arcade? I'm gonna wait for him to get up. Oh, looks like he's finally getting up.
What's up?
Oh, wow, I'm surprised he doesn't have anything to say.
See you around.
Maybe once we get out of here, maybe he'll say something.
What's up?
I thought I was supposed to say something for you killing Caesar. That he approves of that. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See you around.
Alright, well, I don't know why Arcade isn't talking to me. We'll just go to Boulder City then. Continue New Vegas bounties. I want to get to level 24 before I do the King of the Ring quest. Just because then I'll have Slayer as a perk, which will be good for that quest line because it's all about boxing. Alright, Bighorn Saloon. It's Chesty.
What? Can you buy me a drink? Just one drink.
I need information about the caravan attack.
Well, there was a big fucking explosion, and I got covered in Brahmin guts. Mike was shot to shit, but he managed to get one of them. It wasn't raiders like I'm used to. It was a couple of old guys in weird uniforms. It was at this intersection here. Anyway, there ain't much left there, but you can look. We cleaned up the bodies, but left that old dude to rot.
Alright. I think I picked up some combat armor. That might have been useful for fighting Caesar with. I don't wear my combat armor. That sounds like a good idea. It's not quite power armor, but it'll do. Yeah, I never knew about TDM as a console command. Pretty useful information. Alright. I think what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to make Wednesdays the day I play Dragon Age 2. Because I'm having so much fun with New Vegas. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, TG, I guess we both learned something new there, right? Right on. And let's sprint on through. Oh, my weapon condition's been going down. Alrighty. Where is this guy on the map? Oh wow, he's far up north. I'm just gonna fast travel here. I didn't know it was that far away. Man, I would be listening to the radio right now. I wish I could listen to the radio. The YouTube fucking hates it when you listen to the radio in this game. And it's like, oh, would you like a copyright strike? Well, go and listen to the radio then. Because, like, the only thing I can listen to is the modded radio station I have. The Joe Rogan Experience, the Fallout edition. Alrighty. An ash pile. Can't loot it. Quantrill's notes. You scan the bloodstained page of the Quantrill's diary. It's a crude account of countless raids, scavenging missions, and skirmishes that span several decades. The final log mentions his superior officer, Anoda, and Quantrill's feelings for him. He mentions their intent to assault the Brotherhood of Steel safe house as a means to acquire weaponry. Okay, let's go on over there then. Yeah, it's a mod. They ended up using AI. Like, I'll play it for you right now.
I'm Joe Rogan, and I'm here in the Mojave wasteland where the sun is scorching and the sand is flowing. Now, I know you're.
We can listen to this while without copyright strikes, luckily.
That's why I want to tell you about a product that can help you stay healthy and strong. Introducing the Mojave Survival Kit. This kit comes with everything you need to survive in the wasteland, including a water filtration system, a durable backpack, a first aid kit, and more. With the Mojave Survival Kit, you can hike through the desert without worrying about dehydration, build a shelter to protect yourself from the elements, and even defend yourself from raiders and creatures with the
I mean, that's something I want to do when I play Fallout 4, is maybe do a Minutemen build. Or a Minutemen, maybe. Or I don't know, because I like siding with the raiders, though, too. Being an overboss of Nuka World could be fun.
Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience, where you, as a listener, get to hear interesting views from all areas of
Alrighty.
life. Thanks for being on the show, Father Elijah.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, Father Elijah is calling in from the Sierra Madre and can't be directly on site. Before the show, you told me your plan for using the Sierra Madre to wipe the...
Yeah, I remember Preston Garvey ended up showing up to my stream, Toji, when I was playing Fallout London.
Moral and ethical dilemmas with your plan. I want to hear you out for once. However, how do you plan on grappling with these dilemmas in your pursuit of new civilization?
The moral question.
Since 2018,
to me,
huh?
It is clear. We are living in a world destroyed by humanity's folly. I believe the end justifies the means in this situation. The Sierra Madre
Alright, I think we're almost there.
Restore order, provide stability to begin again.
This combat armor actually looks pretty cool.
Free of the chaos and suffering that is the wasteland.
But it sounds like you're saying that you are willing to force this solution onto people with the use of these collars. Is that what you're saying?
I like Fallout London. I'm gonna be honest. My only problem with Fallout London is that the whole game takes place in the city area, and there's no like country like area in the game, if that makes sense.
They are a tool of control, but also a guarantee.
It felt like it was too urban to me. I still enjoyed it though. Because imagine if the whole game was like in the Boston downtown area in Fallout 4. But that's like the whole map for Fallout London. But I think it's pretty good. I think Tenpenny's in the game as well. From Fallout 3.
From my chair, it seems like the technology you're dealing with is extremely powerful. What about the danger of it falling into the wrong hands?
It is a risk. but the Sierra Madre's defenses are formidable. Holographic security.
Now, Fallout London's pretty fun, though. I think I'd be enjoying it more if I was playing it by myself, though. I don't know if I'm going to finish that playthrough.
To bring about a new era for humanity. We will rise from the ashes, stronger.
My only problem with streaming it is that I'm... Oh, wow, there's Death Claw. Oh, we killed it.
What are your views on them? What are your specific complaints about their empire?
Ah, yes, the new California Republic. So
yeah, it kind of does, because it takes forever to load. That was my problem with streaming it.
Their short-sightedness.
Is the loading screens would take forever.
An old world that led to its own destruction. They try to impose order and bureaucracy where flexibility and innovation are needed.
But some might argue that they're just trying to bring some semblance of normality
Alrighty.
back to the world, right?
Normality. They're bringing back the same institutions and ideals that got us.
I think we're almost to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house where this guy is at. I believe this bounty is actually an Enclave member.
Too thin, expanding without fortifying, consuming without replenishing. It's the same old story of humanity's hubris.
So if I understand,
wow.
Your main issue is their lack of foresight and their repetition
Let me
of the same mistakes.
Precisely, Joe. The world
that
has
there.
changed. We cannot return
Oh,
to the old
Arcade
ways.
got him for me.
We need new methods, new structures, new thinking. That's why the Sierra Madre technology is so crucial. It provides the tools to build a new kind of society, one built on self-sufficiency, security.
Enclave officer uniform, Enclave officer hat. Now, I would be wearing this if the armor was better. You bet your dollar I would.
They need order.
Because the Enclave stuff is always cool. Alright, let's turn in this finger to Randall.
To adapt, to survive, and perhaps to flourish once again.
Well, that's certainly
Which is all the way
it's a very
over here.
Approach. It's a fascinating discussion, and I appreciate your perspective, even if it's controversial. There's no easy answers in a post-apocalyptic world. Speaking of the world, I've heard tales of...
Alrighty, Randall, I got another finger for you. Yep.
Good. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Come back
500
for
caps.
the next job. Someone is always in need of killing.
Empty. A place.
You ready for another job?
Hell yeah. Why do I have to collect fingers? Can't I bring back their head or something?
What are you, some kind of psychopath? Look, we collect fingers because it's a quick and efficient way to provide proof of death. I'm not building some crazy finger necklace or anything. I learned it from a man I encountered in my younger days. He found me after Marco had cut me to shreds, since he was on that bastard's trail. His name was Marshall Cooper. He was the bravest lawman and bounty hunter I ever encountered. I saw him kill 3 raiders single-handedly with a fucking fork. I wouldn't believe that shit if I hadn't watched him do it. I don't know much about him, except he came from Virginia or Maryland somewhere. He was some kind of high-ranking regulator. Anyway, he saved my life several times. He taught me everything I know. We parted ways years ago. He had unfinished business back east. After that, I came out west, looking to join up with the first crew that would hire me. Anyway, that's enough of fucking story time with Uncle Steven. Are you ready to work or not?
Hell yeah, brother.
That's what I like to hear. Our client is offering 1,000 caps for this next target, and after hearing about her misdeeds, I understand why. The bounty is on a fiend named Eileen. She's a vicious twat with a reputation for castrating male victims and consuming their flesh. Suffice to say, her activities are detrimental to troop morale. The payout is big on this one, so bury that sick bitch and head back.
Alright.
I was an elder. Helios 1.
Let's go kill Eileen.
World facility, a solar power plant of immense
Ooh, who are you?
I saw its potential. The energy it could provide.
This place doesn't look like much, does it? I didn't believe this was Randall's old joint until I checked inside. Shame that it's been left abandoned. That pain.
Understand you wanted to meet with me?
I figured it was a matter of time before you showed. Rumors spread like the clap in the Mojave. At any rate, you're here in all your glory. The Courier. Do you get tired of that title? It's not very imposing, you know? Maybe that's the beauty of it. Nobody expects to be down by a messenger. Hey, here's your letter. Oh, and you're dead. Do you pronounce it courier or courier? Probably doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato.
You mind me telling me what you want?
It's a matter of what I need, actually. My job is to relay a message from my supervisor, a fellow by the name of Marco. See, he's rather upset over his brother's death, and he wants to settle with you in Utah.
I think this is a quest I don't want to pick up yet. A minute. Let's skip this.
It needs to be used.
Let's load the game, because I don't want to accept that quest yet.
Why I'm on this path now. Facility, a solar power plant of immense capacity.
Okay. Where's Eileen at? Oh, she's over here by Vault 3. Oh, we'll go to the El Rey Motel.
As for losing it, the NCR, they were expanding, reaching out for every resource they could grasp. We were outnumbered, outgunned. Despite our technological superiority, we were not prepared for a full
Arcade didn't have anything to say.
What's up?
Nope. I wonder if that's a bug.
That must have been a heavy decision to make. I'd have thought that your objective in Helios 1...
I need to figure out how to get Arcade Ganon to get more of his satisfaction points.
It's interesting to find out that there were ulterior motives.
It was, Joe. But as a leader, you're faced with tough choices. You have to weigh the survival of your people against
where's Eileen?
Your ideals. It's never easy.
Come on, Eileen.
And how about the Brotherhood now?
Come on, Eileen.
The Brotherhood, they're survivors. Resilient. After the loss of Helios 1, they retreated, regrouped.
Yeah, I want to get the Enclave power armor specifically.
Mission of preserving old world technology. I can feel it, but I fear they may be losing sight of the broader picture without me. Technology is a tool.
I mean, I know we can help the Brotherhood of Steel and get power armor that way too. It's just the Enclave power armor looks the cooler one.
That's why I left. Why I'm on this path now.
It sounds like you've had quite a journey, Father Elijah. I appreciate your openness and honesty. Despite the dire circumstances, your hope and determination are remarkable. Thank you for being on the show, despite the fact I don't agree with some of your views.
Thank you for having me on the experience, Rogan.
Alright, I think Eileen's just over here. Nope, Eileen is over here. I think she's the only one over here, as a matter of fact.
This one's coming straight from the scorched belly of the Mojave wasteland. Have you ever considered that maybe, just maybe, you need a change in pace from that?
Nah, she's dead. It looks like our Arcade shot her head off. Got the emasculator.
Then, folks,
her finger.
The Happy Trails Caravan Company is recruiting, yes, the one and only legendary caravan that's outlasted the nuclear fallout and still...
Who's that? Motorhead?
Outpaces the competition.
Oh, he's dead.
Team,
your brother's killer.
All the thrills of the wasteland without the hassle of fending off white legs. Well, most of the time. Your trusty Brahmin and your wagon will be your home on
Alright,
wheels.
let's go back to Arcade, or not Arcade,
Imagine it. Cruising
Randall.
under the scorching Mojave sun, sipping on that ice-cold sarsaparilla, while your radio plays the smooth tunes of Mr. New Vegas. Ah, ain't that a slice?
Did you kill Eileen?
Yep.
Good. I think every member of the male species is sleeping a little easier.
1,000 caps.
Yeah, they're supplying folks with that.
That is good money.
Ready to work?
Yes.
Good. This next bastard has it coming. His name is Cullen. He's the new leader of the Jackals. For years, the NCR has kicked the shit out of the Jackals. Since the Republic is occupied with Caesar, the Raiders are recuperating. Even the sorry-ass Jackals are getting back on their feet, thanks to the charismatic Mr. Cullen. He's been responsible.
Yeah, I know you have to, like, get Arcade to trust you.
Developed a reputation.
I know that much.
Cunning. In short, His attacks are bad for business.
I know you can get them to initiate dialogue at where there's like a undetonated nuke. And I don't know where that undetonated nuke is. And I know the other one is at the, is in like a science place. Or it's like the rocket retcon place or whatever. Nevada Highway Patrol Station.
Bunker location in the Mojave Wasteland? What? No, Jamie, I'm not going to tell them where we are. Yes, I know it would be good for ratings, but it'd also be good for getting us blown up. Sheesh, the things you have to put up with. Hey, are we still on air? Shit.
I could just fast travel here, actually.
Today we have an
Let's do that.
guest, Ulysses, formerly affiliated with Caesar's Legion and currently
I'm guessing people are just in the thing here. I know we went in here before.
I can imagine. For our listeners who may not know, can you explain what Caesar's Legion and the Divide are?
This should be obvious, but Caesar's legions, it's a tribe.
Are they not in here?
Trying to forge itself into a nation by the hand of Caesar. A
It's a
man
dead prospector I looted.
Who the fuck are you?
There's a bounty on your head, and I'm here to collect.
You're gonna be collecting your ass. Nobody fucks with the jackals.
Oh, okay, northeast.
It was a cult of strength, unity,
I mean, let's go do that right now, actually.
It chose to ignore the value of the individual, made a man less than a man, a cog in the machine.
That's a very profound way of looking at it. Do you think there's any comparison to be made with how society is structured in all...
Collecting another one of my bounties, eh? You're taking a bite out of my income, kid. I want my hands right now. Grit your ass. Fork it over right now. 1,000 caps.
Keep killing your competition, it's gonna catch up to you.
It hasn't so far. But I'm not getting any younger. I'll let you slide. For now.
Of the world.
Alright.
The bear and the bull, different beasts.
Well, I mean, we can just turn... We're right next to Randall's. Let's turn this in real quick, and then we'll try and find the rocket place. It's I always forget what the place is called. I know you have to go there for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Outstanding job. Come back when you're ready for work.
Can you explain what these symbols represent?
I've got another bounty if you're ready to work.
Yep.
Good. This next bounty has a fine payoff. The target is Tony Idaho, a young man who's shaken up the drug trade in the Mojave. He's been able to put more dope on the market at cheaper rates than all his competitors, including the cons, who are not too pleased. You're definitely getting a reputation.
Go east from there? Okay.
They want Tony to bite the dust immediately. Good luck.
Alright, we'll go do that. Is that where the nuke is, or the Repcon museum?
Symbols from the past, do they guide your decisions today?
Snowvac.
What role do they play in your current life in the Divide?
They remind me of the roads I
the
walked,
fort.
the mistakes made, and the lessons learned. Like the old world flag on my back. It's a burden, a responsibility to remember, to strive.
Oh yeah, thank you, Toji. Yeah, we got there on Friday.
A symbol itself. It serves as a testament to the destructive power of old wars and forgotten technology.
Okay, so the nuke is east of this place. Okay.
Everyone has a history.
I'll keep an eye out for a nuke then.
To decipher them, learn from them. That's the way forward as I see it.
Okay, it's this
There's
way.
a lot of wisdom in that, Ulysses. Acknowledging and learning from the past, while also striving for a better future. It's a balance that we all should strive for. Now let's move on to another topic. I know that you...
Alright, now we just gotta find this nuke, and then... I remember there being robots by it.
He saw the tribes of the wasteland and saw potential, a nation. But he's also a man of paradoxes. He carries an old world book, speaks old world words, but condemns the old world. He claims to despise its weakness, but he's a part of it, whether he admits it or not.
Alright, let's see if this is the thing.
It sounds like there's a lot of complexity there, a lot of contradiction.
The world's a complex place, filled with paradox. The challenge is seeing them, acknowledging them. Caesar, he's blind to his own contradictions. That's his failing, his weakness.
I wonder if it's over here.
His greatest strength, his conviction, his
Oh,
vision.
there's a bunch of Night Stalkers. Well, they're taken care of.
The day you believe you have nothing left to learn, that's the day you've lost. Whether you're a man, a tribe...
Yeah, I know there's a vertebrate as well. I don't know if Arcade responds to that as well.
There's a lot of truth to what you're saying. No matter how
Bloodborne
much
Cave.
we achieve, there's always more to learn, always more complexity to unravel. I've heard that you've not only been to the Big Empty, but you've also been to
Alright, let me,
and the region surrounding New Canaan. What is your
Henderson
experience there,
Bunker.
especially
Oh yeah, I think that's where the Enclave quest or mod I have wanted me to go.
Of forgotten science. Dangerous, but full of lessons if you're willing to learn. Utah, New Canaan.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Green, alive, even with the scars of the old world. They've been shaped by the tribes there.
There's some geckos. Oh, flame geckos, even worse.
Yes, notorious is one way to describe them. The white legs. They're a tribe consumed by a hunger for...
I didn't mean to equip the
they tried to earn
plasma defender.
By burning New Canaan, destroying
where'd my chances knife go?
I taught them, gave them tools.
That's
not
4.
knowing the ends they'd use them for. It's a mistake I carry with me.
that sounds like a heavy burden, Ulysses. But it's also a very
You can get a point with the crash vertebrate as well? Okay.
decisions that we regret. The important thing is learning from those experiences and using that knowledge to make better decisions moving forward.
That's the hope, Joe. To learn,
Alrighty.
to grow. We all walk our own roads, make our own mistakes. What matters is what we take from those journeys, the lessons we learn. That's what shapes us.
There's a Cazador over there, I see.
That's what I've tried to do since Utah, since the White Legs. I carry the past with me, but I don't let it rule me.
That's a very powerful perspective, Ulysses. I think there's a
Alright, let's go kill these Cazadors.
learn from that. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I know Repcon gives you a point as well. That's usually one I go for.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, our health keeps on going down.
Hey there, Wastelanders. It's your intrepid guide to the apocalypse, Joe Rogan, coming to you live from the Mojave. We're mixing it up today with a shout out to our main sponsor. The one, the only...
Is it over here?
Located in Freeside.
It looks like it could be.
And a jump over a pack of feral ghouls from the New Vegas Strip. The Kings are where it's at. It's not just a cult and a bunch of lookalikes, folks.
Bitter Springs.
Oasis of entertainment and recruitment.
I don't know if I went too far.
We all call
I'm gonna discover Bitter Springs though.
Well, first
No way, it's on my map.
with one singer on it. If you manage to get past that asshole pacer, if you're lucky enough to get to the stage,
Yeah, I'll check my map
you
real
can
quick.
find the king and promptly take his dog.
This is where I'm at right now. I started here and went east, like you said.
The NCR likes to massacre civilians. But let's not forget the king's crowning glory, its favors. For those of you committed to the king, this is for you. Swap your diplomatic
Okay, we have
cards
this
in
spot
exchange for
located
favors,
now.
including caps, creating peace, or best of all, a counterfeit passport. All right, let's wrap this up. Thanks to the Kings for sponsoring the Joe Rogan Experience. Remember, folks, life in the wasteland is tough, but it's always a party at the Kings. Now,
Alright, there's another locale I can discover.
we need to make sure we have
Just keep
enough
going east, you'll find the
for
Station Bravo. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah, I remember you said Station Bravo. Okay.
Today we have a very special guest joining us all the way from the Mojave Wasteland. His name is Benny, and he is a tribal chairman representing one of the 4 families that rule over the post-apocalyptic desert.
Thank you, Joe. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, Benny, I know you're a
Alright,
big
so
fan
this
of
is Coyote
Strip.
Tail
The
Ridge.
hottest casinos, the tops. What's it like running that kind of operation in the post-apocalyptic world?
Joey, my man, you're asking all the right questions. The Tops, baby, it's not just a casino, it's a lifestyle. It's the
What's
neon
over
lights
here?
and the darkness, the jingle jangle of chips in your pocket. We got the best shows, the swankiest.
This is Bitter Springs Recreation Area.
Sure, it's a
Okay.
dog-eat-dog world out there, but inside the Tops, you're on cloud 9. We've got ghouls playing blackjack, super mutants sipping martinis. Ain't that a sight, huh? It's all about spreading the love, Joey. The tops is where the magic happens. Where the old world glitz meets the new world grit. You get me?
Absolutely. Sounds like quite the scene. Let's shift gears here. In your world, there's been some talk of these factions. The NCR...
Man, we're just going on a fucking jog.
How do you navigate these political waters?
Well, Joe, you know, politics is a tricky game, especially when you've got a chessboard like Vegas. The NCR, they're a bunch of square cats who think they can just waltz in and take over. Caesar's Legion, well, let's just say they ain't big on democracy.
Alright, what are you shooting, Arcade? More Cazadors?
Guy's got a brain like a quantum computer, but he's colder than a
Oh wow, I killed it before I could get to him. Hey noob, what's up? Just playing Fallout New Vegas. I haven't seen. I think the last time I saw you, noob, I was getting a low blood sugar or something.
That's a perspective you don't hear every day.
All right. Okay, I'd imagine it's this way.
Does it ever worry you, Benny? Joey, in this business, if you ain't a little worried.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm fine. I ended up. I always end up pulling through somehow, so. I remember one time when I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV, I literally did kind of somewhat pass out, which wasn't good.
Fair enough, Benny. Now let's dive into something different.
Yeah, I got the diabetes, the type 1 diabetes. The one where your pancreas just breaks.
Oh, Joey, you're talking about the boogeymen of the Mojave.
Decides it doesn't want to work no more.
They're like if nightmares had nightmares. Imagine, if you will, a reptile that's taller than a Yao Guai, with claws that can tear...
Alright, here's Razor Station Bravo.
You hear that heavy breathing behind you in the way?
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I also got like gastroparesis as well, but
Sounds like the worst kind of
so I'm a little bit malnourished. But it's not gonna stop me from streaming. It's just sometimes I'm too sick to do things.
In a world where everything's gone to the dogs, style is the one thing you can control. It's a statement, baby. It's about...
All right. Is it do I go east from here as well?
It's not just fabric.
Oh, I think I see it over there.
It's a way of life.
Or unless that's just a rock.
Like you're the biggest player at the table even when the chips are down, especially when the chips are down.
It's a cool way of looking at things. So Benny, have you ever thought about
Maybe it's I see a little fire over there as well.
There's always a new game to play, a new score to settle. The world keeps spinning, even when it seems like it's stuck in the mud.
I'm going the right direction? Okay.
She's a dame with a lot of potential, and I aim to see her shine. Who knows, baby?
I know it's like an actual location. Oh, we're looking for a location. I think it's the undetonated nuke. But it prompts dialogue with my follower to do his quest line.
Rumors of these unique individuals in the Mojave. People like the mysterious stranger or the burned man.
I think it might be over here.
We've actually talked about the burned man with Caesar. And
I think there's also a crashed vertibird we can find that gets him to open up, and then also the Repcon Museum. Nope, I already got Chance's knife. I'm using it. I went and got Chance's knife off screen. I don't know if this is it.
Just in the nick of time. I can't say I've seen it with my own
Northeast? Okay.
In a world where folks rise from the grave. Who am I to say
Glad I caught that.
It's a wild world you're living in, Benny. I have heard of these creatures too, called Cazadors and Night Stalkers. You ever run into these?
Oh, getting Chance's knife? It's like in a graveyard. It was by where we were looking for the last time. It was just in an unmarked location near it. It's in a graveyard, or his grave. I'm getting confused on where I'm supposed to go. Where is Arcade at?
Before we wrap up, Benny, I'd like to circle back to something we touched on earlier. The political situation in New Vegas with the NCR, Caesar's
Also with the
Legion,
party hat.
and
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
House, all vying for power. If you had to place a bet, who do you
There's a super mutant over here.
Joey,
Oh, wow. I'm just dead. Well, that didn't end up going too well. Where's that gonna put me?
speaks old world words, but condemns the
Oh, we're all the way back here, damn it. I don't want to go back there.
Whether he admits it or not.
Let's maybe go for the retcon station.
The world's a complex place, filled with paradox. The challenge is
go here.
Acknowledging them. Caesar, he's blind to his own contradictions. That's his failure.
Let's find the retcon place.
His greatest strength, his conviction, his vision could also be seen as his greatest weakness.
That was very painful. I should have saved before fighting those super mutants.
Yes, strength, vision, they're vital. But so is understanding, self-awareness. The day you believe you have nothing left to learn, that's the day you've lost. Whether you're a man, a tribe...
All that progress lost.
That's deep, Ulysses. It sounds like you've done a lot of thinking on this. And I think there's a lot of truth.
Trying to... Man, I've completely forgotten where the...
There's always more to learn,
freaking
always more complexity
station
to
is.
unravel. I've heard that you've not only been to the Big Empty, but you've also been to Utah and the region surrounding.
You're keeping him. What do you mean keeping him? Arcade Ganon? Yeah, we're gonna use him in. Well, he eventually leaves once you get the armor, but yeah, we plan on using Arcade Ganon. He's probably my favorite follower in this game.
But full of lessons, if you're willing to learn. Utah and New Canaan, they're different.
I think he's a pretty well-written character.
The scars of the old world. They've been shaped by the tribes there. The white legs among them.
Oh, you usually give him. Do you usually give him to Caesar? That's funny. I know that's something you can do.
The white legs. They're a tribe consumed by a hunger for power, for conquest.
Man, I have no idea where it is.
They tried to earn Caesar's favor
Hold on a minute.
by burning New Canaan.
We're gonna
destroying
save.
Something beautiful for the sake of ambition. I taught them, gave them tools, not knowing the.
Yeah, on your evil playthrough. Yeah.
It's a mistake I carry with me.
That sounds like a
You know what? I don't know where this thing is, and I'm probably gonna get the Explorer feat at some point.
Decisions that we
Yeah, I'm looking for the retcon area.
Learning from those experiences and using that knowledge to make better decisions moving forward.
That's the hope, Joe. To learn, to grow. We all walk our own roads, make our own mistakes. What matters is what we take from those journeys, the lessons we learn. That's what shapes us.
The Helios
defines
1.
us. That's what I've tried to do since Utah, since the White Legs. I carry the past with me, but I don't let it rule me.
South of Cassidy Caravan wreckage. I know that's somewhere north of me, right?
Thanks for sharing.
The journey here, it was worth it. To share, to learn, that's the way forward for all of us. Thanks for having me, Joe.
I remember Cassidy's Caravan wreckage being like somewhere around here. So I'm assuming that's North Loopy.
Hey there, Wastelanders. It's your intrepid guide to the apocalypse, Joe Rogan, coming to you live from
West, but I'll try to be more specific and helpful. Yeah, no worries. You're helping out a lot.
The one, the only, the Kings. Located in Freeside, just a hop, skip, and a jump over a pack of feral ghouls.
Oh, I think it's right over there, isn't it?
Kings are where
I think this is it.
It's not just a cult and a bunch of lookalikes.
Yeah, I think this is it right here.
A veritable oasis of entertainment and recruitment in this sun-scorched hellhole we all call home. So what can you expect at the Kings?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
There's a stage with one singer on it. If you manage to get past that asshole pacer, if you're lucky enough to get to the stage, you can find the king and promptly take his dog. Optionally, you can also do some favors for him, including figuring out why the NCR likes to massacre civilians. But let's not forget the king's crowning glory. It's
I forgot. There's going to be a bunch of skill checks here.
This is for you. Swap your diplomatic talks in exchange for favors, including caps, creating peace, or best of all, a counterfeit passport.
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the
the government
before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
All right. An odd combination.
Repcon went through some rough times. When the rocket business was shaky, Mr. House purchased the company. It didn't take long for him to repurpose their plasma technology for a government weapon contract.
Oh, there's Preston Garvey again. I told you he was here before. What kind of prototypes were they making?
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Semele and whatever was going on here.
What was Project Semele?
Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how Repcon got their shot, so to speak.
Alright, let's keep moving. I believe if you do the Intelligence 6 thing, he gets all cagey, so we're just gonna do that.
Of course.
It's all about spreading the love.
Alright. I know there's a unique,
Where the old world glitz meets the new world grit.
there's a unique, energy weapon I can get here. And with the mod I have, Eve, it makes it to where it's even more unique. Got another Sunset Star Cap.
Politics is a tricky game, especially when you've got a chessboard like Vegas. The NCR, they're a bunch of square cats who think they can just waltz in and take over. Caesar's Legion, well...
I'm trying to find out where it is. I think I can... Oh, shit. I can't get through there because it's locked. Oh, well. We need to get our lockpick up anyways.
Hello. Please remember this.
Alright, well, I'm leaving. We got what we needed with,
It's all about maintaining the peace and keeping the caps.
Oh, I think I can just get through here.
It's just the high-stakes game that happens between the spins of the roulette wheel. That's all.
Benny, that's a
I'm gonna hack this right here.
This balance you're striking, it seems pretty tough. Does it ever work?
What build are you using, Calco? I'm doing a melee build. This is what I usually do in Fallout because I don't like having to worry about ammo.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, your piece at your side, and your hand on the chips. And you'll always
It's locked average. Can I unlock it from here?
Hey, enough of that gloomy talk. Let's put on a record, pour a drink, and let the good times roll. After all, we're in Vegas, baby.
Fair enough, Benny. Now let's dive into something different. I've heard tales about these creatures called death claws. Are they really as terrifying as people make them out to be?
Add facial data.
Boogeymen of the Mojave. Death They're like if nightmares had nightmares. Imagine, if you will, a reptile that's taller than a yowl.
Another Sunset
with
Star
claws
Cap.
that can tear through power armor like it's a pre-war suit. You hear that heavy breathing behind you?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to open this yet.
That's a death claw.
Jesus.
In Q35, you can find it in a hard locked door on the second floor. Oh, it's the second floor? Okay. We'll have to go back there later once we have higher lock picking.
Here's the thing. In a world where everything's gone to the dogs, style is the one.
What's up?
Okay, he still isn't going to open up.
See you around.
It's not just fabric, it's a philosophy.
I mean,
it's a way of life. You gotta dress like you're the biggest player.
do I want to try and go over here again?
Especially when the chips are down.
It's a cool way of looking at things. So Benny, have you ever thought about what's next? Any plans beyond?
I'm just going to get my cheeks clapped again.
That's a good question, Joey. There's always a new game to play, a new score to settle. The world keeps spinning, even when it seems like it's stuck in the mud. Vegas. She's a dame with a lot of potential, and I aim to see her shine. Who knows, baby?
I have to run on over there. I might as well put on the God mode now, just so when those super mutants don't get the drop on me.
Now I'm just riding the wave and enjoying the view from the top.
Now, Benny, I've heard rumors of these unique individuals in the Mojave. People like the mysterious stranger or the burned man. Side note.
Oh, well, it's not letting me sprint in this mode. Okay, we'll turn it off for now.
Anyways, do you believe in these legends, or do you think they're just wasteland tales?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back where those super mutants were, and I'll try and save before we fight them.
Ain't no denying it. As for the mysterious stranger, I've heard stories. A shadowy figure that pops up out of nowhere.
I wish we had more AP.
I can't say
We were able to sprint more.
But in a world where folks rise from the grave, who am I to say what's real and what's not? You dig?
It's a wild world you're living in, Benny. I have heard of these creatures too, called cazadores and night stalkers. You ever run into these?
Alright. Covered in fire, so I cannot see.
Cazadores, they're like wasps on steroids with a sting that have you seeing stars. Night stalkers, imagine a coyote and a rattlesnake had a baby. That baby
Yeah, there's those cazadores down there.
Either of those, you better hope your piece is loaded and your aim is true, or you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Before we wrap up, Benny, I'd like to circle back to something we touched on earlier. The political situation in New Vegas. With the
Cazador is back on the menu, boys.
bet? Who do you think will come out on top?
Joey, you know the house doesn't have to steal a game, but seeing as you asked, I'll give you
all right.
The NCR, they've got the numbers, but their spread's thin. They're brutal.
Come on, use another stim pack. Oh, we're like have so much poison in us.
And the brain. But the question is, does he have the humanity to lead? It's a tough call, Joe. But if I had to lay down a bet, I'd say it's not about who has the biggest gun.
All right, we'll make the save once we get to the ranger station.
Interesting perspective, Benny. It's clear that the game is still very much.
Yeah, melee build can be pretty good. I mean, we have Chance's knife, which is one of the best weapons in the game for melee builds. But I think probably if I was using like an energy weapons build would be a bit stronger, or like normal guns. Because we got to get up close with this build, right?
Welcome back, folks.
I can't get through.
For a quick intermission, and I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you about one of my favorite places to stay and play when I'm in Las Vegas, the Tops
And
Casino.
how are we gonna
Now, if you're
get through here? We're too tiny.
A good casino experience.
There we go.
And let me tell you, the Tops has got it all. From the moment you step through the doors, you're greeted with the excitement and energy that only Vegas can provide. The slot machines are ringing, the dealers are dealing, and the drinks are flowing.
Yeah, I need to level up my sneak. Thank you for reminding me about that, healer noob. I know Toji was telling me about that as well.
Unfinished business to deal with. And the amenities are top-notch, luxurious rooms, delicious restaurants, and even a world-class.
Oh wow, more Cazadors. We're in like Cazador country.
So if you're planning a trip to Sin City anytime soon, do yourself a favor and check out the Tops Casino. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Today, we have a very special guest.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way still.
And a survivor in the harsh world of the post-apocalyptic Mojave wasteland. Please give a warm welcome to Caesar, the leader.
Oh yeah, and like other Fallout games, have more Cazadors. I don't know about that. I kind of wish they made the ants big again. I'm going the right way? Okay.
The NCR, the New California Republic, and my Legion have been at odds for a long time. And this battle is the culmination of that conflict.
It sounds intense. What do you think?
I kind of am getting the urge to do one of the DLCs as well.
We have been preparing for this battle for a long time, and our warriors are ready to fight and die for the glory of the Legion. The NCR may have more soldiers.
Okay.
Another
Cazador. Well, it looks like Ganon took care of it.
The people of the Mojave, what will happen to them after the battle?
The people of the Mojave will become part of the Legion. They will be assimilated.
I mean, Ganon's doing pretty well, taking care of them.
Stability to the region, and we will create a new civilization based on strength, discipline, and honor.
I think I missed the,
But I can see the appeal of order and stability in a world like yours. Now, Caesar,
I missed the ranger station.
A legendary figure known as the Burned Man. Can you tell us more about him?
I don't know what you're talking about, Joe.
Come on, Caesar. I've heard stories about the Burned Man being your top general and a key player in your Legion's victories. Is there any truth to these rumors?
The Burned Man is a figure of legend, a myth that my soldiers...
I think we were heading this way before.
But he is not a real person. There is no such thing as the Burned Man.
Okay, I see, but if he did exist, what would make him such a formidable warrior?
If the Burned Man were real,
shouldn't be too far from it. Okay.
Strength and courage, a warrior without fear or remorse. He would have been burned alive, a punishment for his failures. But he survived and rose from the ashes, stronger and more determined than ever before.
That's quite a story. Do you think the Burned Man will play a role in the second battle of Hoover Dam?
The Burned Man is the best DLC. Yeah, I really like the Honest Hearts DLC just because of Joshua Graham. I mean, my two favorite DLCs are Big Mountain and Honest Hearts for sure.
Well, whether the Burned Man is real or not, your Legion's seems to be a force to be reckoned
Ranger
with.
Station
What do you
Bravo.
see as the future of the Mojave Wasteland under your rule?
The future is bright, Joe. With the NCR defeated, we will bring order and stability to the region. We will create a new civilization based on the principles of strength, discipline, and honor. And who knows, perhaps one day, the Burn Man will be a part of that future as well.
Alright, let's save our game.
And speaking of your legion,
Probably getting close
He's
to
been
it.
described as a brutal and ruthless warrior, even by your own standards. What do you think of him?
Lanius is a force to be reckoned with, Joe. He is a symbol of the Legion's strength and power. He has led my armies to victory on many occasions, and he has instilled fear into our enemies.
Alright, we're probably gonna run into those super mutants again. Moment I see them, I'm gonna pop on God mode again, because I don't think I can kill them. Oh, there's the nuke! Okay. Well, that's all we need, except the super mutants are right there. Yeah. Alright, well, I just want to be safe.
A valuable asset to the Legion, and I trust him to lead our forces in the second battle of
This is a super mutant master.
Will you be leading your troops into battle, or will you be overseeing the strategy from afar?
And this guy had a rocket launcher on him. Okay, and then this guy... Ooh, I know the light machine guns are actually a really good weapon.
That's quite a commitment, Caesar. You're putting yourself in harm's way to achieve...
Okay, where's,
I want to ask you something, Caesar. What do you think about Mr. House and what he's done so far?
Well, that's a weird
I have an itch
thing.
that one courier who was shot in Good Springs had something to do
It's
with
the
it.
one...
Clever man, Joe. He has survived in the Mojave Wasteland for longer.
salvage the components.
Amassed a great deal of power and wealth. But his obsession with technology and his isolationism are weaknesses. He cannot see the bigger picture. The need.
What's up?
I don't know why he isn't saying anything here.
It's clear that House had enemies, and it's possible that the courier was one of them.
I've heard some wild stories about House and his plans for New Vegas. What do you think his ultimate
I don't know why,
House's ultimate goal is power, Joe.
Arcade isn't saying anything.
And its resources to be the ruler of an independent city-state.
I could have swore he,
Ideology and culture. Without a strong foundation.
Yeah, I salvaged him. He didn't say anything.
The Legion, on the other hand.
What's up?
I wonder, well, let's try the, vertibird. Do you know where the vertibird is?
Quite a pitch, Caesar.
Like, where it's nearby?
It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. You've spoken a lot about your own Legion and Mr. House, but what do you think about the new California Republic and their president, Kimball?
The NCR is a corrupt and bloated bureaucracy, Joe. They claim to stand for democracy and freedom, but in reality...
I don't remember where the, vertibird was.
Bureaucrats. Kimball is a weak leader who is unable to control his own government, let alone the Mojave. The NCR has no vision, no discipline, and no strength. They are a crumbling empire, and their defeat is inevitable.
That's a strong stance, Caesar. But do you think there's any hope for...
Can I see the south of your map? Yeah.
...between your Legion and the NCR?
Is it somewhere here?
Or is war the only answer?
War is always the last resort, Joe. But the NCR has proven time and time again that they cannot be trusted to keep their word. They have broken treaties and agreements, and they continue to expand their territory into our lands. The Legion is not a peaceful organization, but we are willing to negotiate and make deals. However, the NCR must first recognize our strength and our legitimacy.
I can understand that perspective. It's clear that there's a lot of tension and animosity between your two factions. But who do you think has the upper hand in the conflict right now? The Legion or the NCR?
The Legion, of course. We are a disciplined and well-trained army, and we have already won many battles against the NCR. They are a disorganized and poorly led force, and their soldiers...
Oh, okay, it's by Camp Searchlight? Okay.
The second battle of Hoover Dam...
Let's go there, Toji.
The Legion will...
It's near Nipton, but it's pretty niche area. Okay.
Well, It sounds like you're confident in your abilities, Caesar. I wish you luck.
We'll go this way.
Battle. Thanks again for joining me today.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, I'm going northwest. I don't think that's where I want to go. I want to go south. I remember it being out in the desert area.
Alright folks, it's time for another quick break, and this time I want to talk to you about a company that's been a mainstay in the Mojave Wasteland for years.
I'll eventually find it over here. I see something over here.
Now, you might be thinking, Joe, why are you talking about a caravan company? What's so special?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure this was a Mojave drive-in.
Tell you folks, the Crimson Caravan is more than just a group of traders. They're a network of skilled merchants.
Spawn at Nipton, walk until you find the irradiated farmstead, which is east, then you can go south. I think I've discovered the irradiated farmstead.
Or a business owner looking to
Where's
expand
Nipton
their
at?
inventory, the Crimson Caravan has you covered. They've got a
Well, let me
huge
discover this place
selection
first.
of weapons, armor, food, and other essentials, all at competitive prices. And the best part is they're always looking for new business.
Matthews
So
Animal
if you're a
Husbandry.
business
Okay.
owner looking to expand your market,
Nipton.
Crimson Caravan is the perfect partner.
Walk until you find Spawn Nipton. Walk until you find the irradiated farmstead, which is east. Then you can go south.
So whether you're
Ranch
a
is
customer
also
or a
good.
business owner, the Crimson Caravan is the
Oh,
company
Wolfhorn
you
Ranch?
do business
Okay.
with in the Mojave
We'll go to
Wasteland.
Wolfhorn Ranch then.
Check out your local headquarters, or stop by
And
one of the
just
trading
head
posts today
south. Okay.
and tell them Joe Rogan sent you. Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience, where we explore a wide range of topics with fascinating guests from all walks of life. Today we have a very special guest joining us from the
Alright,
Mojave
oh, there's some
Wasteland.
bighorners here we can
He
kill.
is the leader of New Vegas and a powerful figure in the post-apocalyptic world. Please welcome Mr. House.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. House, you have a very unique perspective on the world, given the fact that you've been around.
Ah, come on. There we go.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you've managed to survive all these years?
Oh no, there's Legion attacking me. Alright, let's sprint on toward him. Arcade Ganon is knocked out. Legionary Assassins. Where's this last one at?
That's incredible. And now, you're the leader of New Vegas, a city that has managed to thrive.
This
in
guy's
the
throwing
midst of all
dynamite
this
at me.
chaos. How have you been able to achieve that?
Well, Joe, it's taken a lot of
Yeah, Lord Deathbird. Okay.
I've invested heavily in technology and infrastructure.
Alright, let's head south again.
System of law and order.
It's amazing how you've been able to maintain power and stability in such a chaotic world. I'm sure our listeners have a lot of questions for you, Mr. House.
Alright, we're gonna find this thing
One of the
here.
most fascinating things about your story,
And
Mr.
then
House, is how you
probably end it for the night. And then we'll probably, I forget if the day, tomorrow's Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know if I want to play, I want to play Dragon Age
I
again.
was always interested in science and technology, and I had access to some of the most advanced equipment and knowledge of the time. When I realized
Let's keep on heading
war was
south.
imminent, I knew I had to take
what I'm gonna do.
measures to ensure my survival. So I poured all my resources into creating a self-sustaining underground facility known as the Lucky 38.
That sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Can you tell us more about the Lucky 38 and what it was capable of?
The Lucky 38 was designed to be a self-sustaining bunker that could provide...
Okay, there's another location over here. Hopefully this is the Vertibird.
It had its own power supply and
Okay, Arcane is right behind me.
That's amazing. And what about your physical body? Did you undergo any procedures?
Yeah, Dragon Age Origins is pretty fun. We've been playing Dragon Age 2. But, like, the first part of the game is filled with so many side quests. And I always try to do them all, so. But we should be able to do the Deep Road Expedition by tomorrow.
That's incredible. It's amazing how technology has allowed
So.
you to overcome the limitations of the human body and live for centuries.
What's over here?
I can only imagine the possibilities this kind of
I think this is the Legion
have
safe
for
house.
humanity in the future.
Indeed, Joe. The potential for technological advancements is
limitless. And as
Alright, Caesar's Legion safe house, which we'll never be able to get into.
resources to advance the cause of science and technology.
Let's talk more about your work in New Vegas, Mr. House. The city has become a beacon of hope in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Can you tell us
What's
more about
this?
what you did to save the city and establish stability?
Certainly, Joe. When I regained consciousness,
I think I might have went too far south.
opportunity to rebuild and create a new society. I knew that the Hoover Dam was a crucial source of power and water.
I know this old nuclear test site has a bunch of fucking radiation.
But the NCR got to
This, alright, southeast is where you want to go?
To
Okay.
establish order and stability in the city.
Well, Joe, I knew that a successful society.
Alright, that's good to know. Good to hear.
Law and order. I created the Securitron robots, which were designed to enforce my laws and protect the citizens of New Vegas. I also established the 4 families who have helped maintain peace and stability in the city.
Arcade's catching up to me.
Establish such a functional society in the midst of all this chaos. What would you say has been your biggest challenge in running New Vegas?
The biggest challenge, Joe, has been dealing with the various factions and groups that exist in the wasteland. I've had to navigate complex political relationships, especially with the NCR,
Alright, I think we're almost
and
there.
make tough decisions to maintain the stability of the city. But overall, I'm proud of what I've accomplished in New Vegas.
There's the robots. Okay, that. Let's save just in case.
Mr. House, there are powerful factions that's been vying for control of the Mojave Wasteland. What are your thoughts on the
There we go, we got that one. Oh wow, we hardened Mr. Gutsy. It's not even a normal one, it's a hardened one. Oh wow. I have to like spam the key to use my sim packs.
And it requires a leader who makes tough decisions quickly and efficiently. The NCR's democratic system is simply not equipped to handle the challenges we face. That's why I believe that New Vegas is the best hope for the future of humanity. I'm a busy man, so I'm afraid we may have to cut it short.
There we go.
That's okay. It's certainly a controversial viewpoint, Mr. House. I'm sure there are those who disagree with you.
Where's Arcade?
That your vision and your leadership have brought about significant
Let's maybe wait an hour and then you'll wake up.
Thank you for having me, Joe.
Arcade, where are you? Let's wait another hour.
While we wait for our next guest, we're going to take a quick break from the conversation to talk about one of our sponsors. And this one is really special.
Oh, there's
because
Arcade.
It's a product that's exclusive to
Alright.
Mojave Wasteland.
Well, let's go here and see if he interacts with us.
Refreshing water you can find out here in the desert. Now I know what you're thinking. Joe, how can water be special? It's just
Crash vertibird.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
When was that?
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
So you can be sure
Oh, okay.
that you're drinking something that's not going to make
Maybe
you
that
sick.
wasn't
Let me
a...
tell
Ooh,
you
power
what,
armor training manual?
This water tastes amazing. It's
Alright, I want to
crisp,
reload
refreshing,
this,
and it'll
though.
quench your thirst like nothing else.
Because I wonder if that was the wrong option to say. I mean, there's a power armor training there, though, which is good.
Conversation to talk about one of our sponsors. And this one is really special because it's a product that's exclusive to Mojave.
There you are.
I'm talking about wasteland water.
Alright, let's save here again and see what the other option does.
Out here in the desert. Now I know what you're thinking. Joe, how can water be special? It's just water. But let me tell you, folks, out here in the wasteland, finding clean and safe drinking water can be a real challenge. That's where wasteland water comes in.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one.
Alright, what do you know about them?
What does anyone know about them? Big flying machines, right? Crazy helicopters. So
Refreshing and
okay.
your thirst like nothing else. So,
alright, well that seems to not have done anything. But we got a Tesla beaten prototype, which I think is the big weapon from Fallout 3 and the Broken Steel DLC.
Use the code JOE281 at checkout.
What's up?
Alright, I don't know how to get him up. His dialogue up anymore. But I'll look up to see if there's any other areas we can go to next time when I play this. But I'm getting hungry and I want to eat some dinner, so I'm going to save the game here. And hopefully we'll be able to play tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling well enough.
Joshua, thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure to be here, Joe. Thank you for having me.
But thank you so much for everyone showing up today. It's been fun. But yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Loopy. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying to frickin' exit the game, because when you close the game, it ends up being difficult. There we go. End program. There we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow if I'm feeling well. The only reason I won't be there is if I'm getting sick. But yeah, see you guys next time.